Once upon a time, in a peaceful little Jamaican village nestled between the hills, Brother Goat and Sister Dog were the best of friends. They lived together in a cozy little yard under the shade of a big mango tree, sharing everything and getting along as if they were siblings. The villagers often admired their friendship, saying, "Look how Brother Goat and Sister Dog live so nice together. If them can get along, everybody should." Brother Goat was known for his playful nature, always bounding around the yard, nibbling on the fresh grass, and occasionally teasing Sister Dog. Sister Dog, on the other hand, was the more serious one, always keeping a watchful eye on the yard and making sure everything was in order. But as close as they were, Brother Goat had one bad habit: he loved to eat everything in sight, even things that weren't meant to be eaten. It didn't matter if it was grass, vegetables, or even the laundry hanging on the line. Brother Goat would nibble on it all. One sunny morning, as Sister Dog was busy tidying up the yard, Brother Goat noticed something that caught his eye. It was a large, delicious-looking pot of soup that Sister Dog had been carefully cooking all morning. The aroma was so tempting that Brother Goat couldn't resist. His mouth watered as he watched the pot bubbling away, and he started to plot how he could get a taste of that soup. Sister Dog is so busy, Brother Goat thought to himself, maybe if me sneak a little sip of the soup, she won't notice. Just a little taste, and then me leave it alone. So while Sister Dog was distracted with sweeping, Brother Goat tiptoed over to the pot. He peeked inside and saw the most delicious stew he had ever seen, filled with all sorts of tasty vegetables and seasonings. Just a little sip, he whispered to himself, sticking his head closer to the pot. But as Brother Goat bent over to take a sip, his long, wiry beard got caught on the handle of the pot. Before he knew what was happening, the whole pot tipped over, spilling the soup all over the ground. Brother Goat's eyes widened in horror. "Oh no! What me do now?" he panicked. He quickly tried to lick up the soup from the ground, but it was no use. The soup was gone, and Sister Dog was sure to find out. At that very moment, Sister Dog turned around and saw the mess. Her eyes narrowed as she took in the sight of her ruined soup and Brother Goat's guilty expression. "Brother Goat, what have you done?" she growled, her voice low and dangerous. Brother Goat, realizing he was in deep trouble, tried to stammer out an excuse. Me just wanted a little taste, Sister Dog. Me didn't mean to spill it, me swear." But Sister Dog was having none of it. "After all the hard work me put into making dat soup, you just gone and spoil it? You greedy goat! You always eating everything in sight, and now you mess with me food." Brother Goat backed away, his heart pounding. "Me sorry, Sister Dog. Me didn't mean it, me promise. Me just couldn't resist the smell." Sister Dog's eyes blazed with anger. "Sorry? You think sorry can bring back me soup? From this day on, Brother Goat, you better stay out of me sight. If me ever catch you in me yard again, me going to chase you till you can't run no more." With that, Sister Dog lunged at Brother Goat, barking furiously. Brother Goat, knowing that Sister Dog was serious, turned and bolted out of the yard as fast as his hooves could carry him. He ran and ran, not daring to look back, while Sister Dog chased after him, barking and snapping at his heels. From that day on, Brother Goat and Sister Dog were no longer friends. Brother Goat was so afraid of Sister Dog's wrath that he made sure to stay far, far away from her. And as for Sister Dog, she never forgot how Brother Goat had spoiled her hard work. Anytime she saw him, or any other goat for that matter, she would take off after them, determined to teach them a lesson. The villagers noticed the sudden change in their behavior and would often see Sister Dog chasing Brother Goat down the road. What happened to the good friendship them used to have? They would wonder. But as time went on, the story of how Brother Goat spoiled Sister Dog soup became well known in the village, and people began to understand why Sister Dog was always chasing after goats. It became a lesson for everyone: don't be like Brother Goat, who let his greed ruin a good friendship. And so, to this day, whenever a dog chases a goat, people remember the story of Brother Goat and Sister Dog and the pot of soup. It serves as a reminder that greed and thoughtlessness can destroy even the closest of friendships, and that once trust is broken, it's not so easily mended. But for those who hear the tale, there's also a bit of humor in it after all. Who would have thought that a little pot of soup could cause so much trouble?